Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Sports Culture, and today I'm going to be dropping my second mock draft for the Green Bay Packers. It's going to be a 7 round mock draft, and I am going to make some trades for some players I really like in this draft. It's not going to be something unrealistic, though. I'm going to try to keep it in the realistic bound. Try to act like I'm really in the Packers organization in the front office. They're not hyper aggressive when it comes to trades on draft day, so I'm going to try to keep it like that. But I am going to make some trades. This is going to be a 7 round mock draft. Enjoy. So here we are at pick 25, guys, and some names that went. Jackson Powers Johnson went at 21, Nate Wiggins at 20, Quinion Mitchell at 19. So this is updated after the Senior Bowl because Quinion Mitchell absolutely killed it, which makes sense why he's gone, and some cornerbacks like Kool-Aid Mitchell still on the board. So at pick 25, there's very interesting prospects. Kool-Aid McKenzie is here. Kool-Aid is a phenomenal cornerback, very good zone coverage guy, solid man corner guy, very physical, good against the run. A lot of people really like him. I like him a lot too. Don't get me wrong. There's some guys I like a little bit more than him, but 6'1", 200 pounds basically. Big frame, physical cornerback. Amaris Mims is a tackle prospect here that is very good. 6'7", I believe 6'8". A big frame. Yeah, 6'7", 340 pounds. Great pass blocker, big frame guy. Bryce, Bryce, what the hell? Byron Murphy is here as well. He's a very good D tackle, the best at his position in this entire draft. Phenomenal getting to the quarterback, solid against the run. Really like him. Very technical with his hands, doesn't just rely on his big body. But dude, I haven't done a mock draft where Kool-Aid doesn't fall all the way down to 25. He's never fell even close, probably to 20. So with this pick right here, I am gonna go Kool-Aid McKenzie, who I never drafted in my mock drafts yet. So with this pick, we are going Kool-Aid, and we're going to create a great trio at cornerback. Pick 41, a lot of people want to go safety. I'm not opposed to it. I think right here I am going to go safety as well. Patrick Paul is a very intriguing prospect here as well. I really like Patrick Paul. I wouldn't be mad if they drafted Patrick Paul. And then so your Christian Haynes, very good guard prospect. Wouldn't be mad at it either. Jonathan Brooks is here, a very good running back. But yeah, man, I think with this pick, I am actually going to go ahead and go with the linebackers here. I mean, safeties here. Tyler Nubbin is going to be my pick here if I can find him. Tyler Nubbin's going to be my pick here. I think Cameron Kinchins is more versatile, a little bit more athletic, could go sideline to sideline better. But Tyler Nubbin's the better coverage guy. 6'2", 210 pounds. The perfect frame you want for that position. Solid against the run. Forcing completion rates, 20%. Missed tackle rate, 9.4. Average depth of run tackle, 10.9. So it's okay numbers. 2 touchdowns allowed, 5 interceptions. So he gets really good interceptions. Really big guy. Can play in the box. Can play deep. 6'2", 210 pounds. I have another guy I want to match with him at safety. So with this pick right here, Tyler Nubbin. So here we are at pick 57, and Cameron Kitchens actually went right before. So Tavondre Sweat's here. Edgar Cooper's here. Jemiah Trotter Jr. is here. A lot of good players that I like here. Tavondre Sweat, I know a lot of people really like. A lot of people really draft him a lot in his mock drafts. I drafted him last time. I don't know if I want to go that way again. So I think with this pick right here, we are going to go a linebacker I really do like a lot in Edgar Cooper. Don't get me wrong, Tavondre Sweat is a really good player. I just picked him in my last mock draft, so I don't know if I want to go down that route again. By far the best run defender at his position, 6'4", 362 pounds. But with this pick right here, we have a lot of question marks at the linebacker position. We don't know if we're bringing back Quay Walker. We don't know if we're bringing back Devondre Campbell. And I want someone to match with Quay Walker. And Edgar Cooper is a guy who goes sideline to sideline very well, very physical, good in coverage. 6'4", I believe, or 6'3". Yeah, 6'3", 230 pounds, sideline to sideline, very physical, very athletic. He just matches Quay Walker's athleticism, big body frame more than Jemiah Trotter, even though I think Jemiah Trotter is a really good player. Average depth of run tackle, 2.2. Phenomenal. That is a phenomenal number and a phenomenal stat to look at. He is smaller though, at 6 foot, 230 pounds. Not as athletic as Edgar Cooper. I know Edgar Cooper has a lot of character concerns, but I'm looking at the player right here. I think Edgar Cooper is a fucking beast. And with this pick right here, we are going to go Edgar Cooper at pick 57. So a really solid pick in my eyes. So as you look right here, I was actually going to trade up with the Broncos. I was hoping that the Bears did not pick him up, but Javon Bullard is the guy they picked up. He is a safety I really want to match with Tyler Nubbin. A very versatile safety. I'm really high on Javon Bullard. I think he's going to be the best safety out of this draft. So it does suck that we can't pick him up in my mock draft. I don't think I'm going to trade up. We're here at pick 88. So I'm just going to let us fall down to 88 and see who's there. So here we are at pick 88, and Trey Benson has fallen to us. I really like Trey Benson a lot. And I do believe with this pick, I am going Trey Benson. I'm not going to really look at anybody else. When I look at Trey Benson, I think of a guy who could definitely take the reins from Aaron Jones a couple years from now. 6'1", 223 pounds, big guy, very Very explosive for his size, very quick, very physical, solid out the backfield as well. Big potential guy. He has huge potential in my eyes, huge upside. With this pick, we are going Trey Benson, and we're not looking at anybody else. So far, a great start to this draft. Malachi Corley just went right before, which is a great wide receiver. With this pick right here, I'm going to go a little bit lower to Cooper Beebe, who is a guy who I would think the Green Bay Packers would be looking at and would select. Very versatile, does everything well. 6'4", 335 pounds. 23, 24 once the season starts, or once he actually gets some playing time. So kind of older, but versatile, like I said. Swiss Army knife. Played some left guard, played some left tackle, played some right tackle. I mean, this guy is just, you can put him anywhere on the O-line. He's going to perform well. He's just here for competition. I think he's the best player on the board, but he's just here for competition with Sean Ryan, just in case Sean Ryan doesn't plan out, who I think Sean Ryan's going to be really good, but he's just going to be there for competition with Sean Ryan, best player on the board. Can't go wrong with a guy who's very versatile and fits the Packers mold. So with this pick, Cooper Beebe. So here we are at pick 125. I do not want to trade back, even though I think I could get these guys maybe just a tad bit later. Justin Igby is a really interesting prospect. Really big, 6'6" or 6'5", I believe. 6'5", 300 pounds, basically 292 pounds. Very quick off the line. Uses his hands very well. He's really good against the run. Needs to improve pass rushing 100%, but we have a lot of great pass rushers on the team that could definitely teach him a thing or two. But he's phenomenal against the run. Very versatile. Could play over the B gap, over the A gap, over the tackle, outside tackle. So very versatile guy. I'm really intrigued with him. I like him as a prospect. Then we go down a couple more to B.O. Braid, another good safety in this draft. I like him a lot. Christian Jones, another good tackle prospect. But I don't think with this pick I'm going to go tackle. We just picked up a guard, a guy that can really do it all. So with this pick right here, I think I am going to go Justin Igby. I don't see many people pick him up into their drafts. I think Justin Igby is a stud. Very good against the run. Has time to develop as a pass rusher. So with this pick, Justin Igby. And would you look at that? Bill Braid still on the board. So it's very intriguing to go Bill Braid right here. But I do think I am going to trade back a little bit. There's another safety I like a little bit more in Malik Mufasa. And where's my boy at? I have to look at the board real quick. Let me make sure he's still on the board. And Cole Bishop are very intriguing prospects as well. I like both of those guys. So it's very interesting. Very interesting to go with another safety right here. Do I like... I think I like Mufasa more, especially matching him up with Tyler Nubbin. So I think I might trade back just a tad bit. See, we have made a trade with the Commanders. We're going to move back just a little bit for 135 to 141. We are going to trade 246 in this draft. We're going to get a future 6, which I really like. I think that's a good trade right there for 246, a late 7th for a future 6. So with this pick right here, when we do get our pick, I'm hoping one of our guys are still here, and both of our guys are still here. So I could honestly have traded back a little bit more. Dwight McGlothern is a very big cornerback prospect. Really good zone coverage guy. Solid man guy, 6'2", 180 pounds. He has fallen off the boards a little bit. I like him a lot. We drafted a cornerback in this already with the first pick. I don't see myself drafting another cornerback. With this pick right here, we are going to go Malik Mufasa. Really good athletic guy. Great against the run. Average depth of run tackle, 4.5, which is phenomenal. You love to see that. Very versatile as well. Could play in the slot, play in the box, play deep. Very good sideline to sideline guy. By far is going to probably be the fastest safety at the draft. This guy flies, 5'11", 207. And a lot of people at the Combine and Pro Days will see how fast this guy is because he is really fast. So with this pick, I'm not going to waste any time. Malik Mufasa, you're a Green Bay Packer, pal. So as you see, ladies and gentlemen, we did make another trade. We are trading back a little bit more from 203 to 210. We're also going to get a future 7. So hopefully the guy I like doesn't get drafted. And, wow, he did. So I wanted to get another linebacker in Jalen Ford, who I really like a lot. But he just got drafted, so that's unfortunate. Marcellus Dial still here. Ooh, do I double dip? Ooh, I really like Marcellus Dial a lot too. I don't know if I want to get another cornerback though. I don't think there's a big need to do that. I think we're solid at cornerback. Brandon Coleman, another tackle here. Darius Muwasa, I like him a lot from UCLA. I mean, I don't know. Evan Anderson from Florida Atlantic. I like him a lot. Really good against the run. Only big knock is that he went to Florida Atlantic. But we do need some more guys on that D-line. And yeah, guys, so with this pick, I am going to reach a little bit. I don't want to make any more trades. We are going to get Evan Anderson to add some more beef to that D-line. There's another linebacker I like later on down the draft who I think we could snag as well. We're going to really be just improving the whole defensive roster. Get a lot of good depth guys, and I think Evan Anderson is a really good depth guy. So with that pick, we are going Evan Anderson. Here we are on the board again, and Trevor Wallace just fucking went. Wowzers. That's really unfortunate. Marcellus Dial still here. I really like Marcellus Dial a lot as a cornerback. I wouldn't be opposed to getting another one. Darius Mwasa still here. I like him a lot. But if anybody, there's another linebacker I like more, and that's Dallas Gant. I like Dallas Gant more as a linebacker prospect. Donovan Jennings is still here as well. Very good pass blocker. 6'5". Yeah, guys. So with this pick right here, I am going to go Dallas Gant, who came from Toledo. 6'3", I believe. Yeah, 6'3", 230 pounds. A little bit older of a prospect. But he's very solid all around. Very good run defender. Solid against a very solid coverage guy. Average depth of run tackle, which is a great stat to look at. 2.5. So he's tackling guys before they get 3 to 4 yards down the field. Missed tackle rate is very low at 6.3. Only missed 8 tackles on the season. Had 88 tackles. Again at Toledo, though. But with this pick, I really like Dallas Gant a lot. Dallas Goddard. I really like Dallas Gant a lot. And I'm hoping Donovan Jennings falls right at 2 more picks. I think he will. I mean, I could probably trade down even more, so we'll see. Yeah, so with this pick, I think I am going to trade down even more and get Donovan Jennings with our last pick right here. I am going to trade down probably just a little bit more, probably into the 7th round right here, and get up some more draft capital. So actually, guys, no one wants to make a trade. I mean, we have 3 trades up here, but these guys are not giving us anything in return, so I'm not going to make a trade. We are going to go in a little bit of a reach here. We are going to grab a tackle, a guy I really like a lot, and Donovan Jennings, who played at USF. That's his only real knock. 6'6", very solid pass guy. Okay with the run blocking. I'm just drafting him for more competition. Again, Rasheed Walker, Zach Tom. You can't have enough great O-linemen, especially the Packers love to draft them late and get really good guys. So with this pick, I am going Donovan Jennings unless I see someone else, but I've been looking for a while. I don't really want to go all the way down the board. There's another guy I really like down there, but with this pick, we are going to go Donovan Jennings to be our last pick. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is the draft. Here's what the PFF grade gave us as well, or the mock draft for PFF gave us. With our first pick, we went Kool-Aid. I didn't think he'd honestly be there. We got a B for that. I honestly think we should be getting like an A. He never falls that much. Tyler Nubbin, we got with our second pick. He got a C+ for that. I'm really mad I couldn't put him and Javon Bullard as my duo at safety in this draft. But maybe on my next mock draft, I'll be more aggressive and really go out there and get Javon Bullard. With the third pick, we got Edwin Cooper. Very solid linebacker. They gave us a C for that. I think him and Quay Walker together would be a phenomenal duo at linebacker. With our fourth pick, we got Trey Benson, who I think could definitely take the reins from Aaron Jones a couple years down the line. They gave us an A for that. I thought that was a phenomenal pick as well. Cooper Beepy, we got with our fifth pick. They give us a C for that. I think Cooper Beepy is a Packers type guy, Swiss Army knife guy. You could almost put anyone on the O line and he's gonna perform well. So they give us a C for that. I love the pick. Justin Igby, who might have caught a lot of people off guard. You can have enough guys that are really good at getting to the quarterback or really good just in general. I think Justin Igby with his big frame, 6'5", 6'6", I believe. Not as good as getting to the quarterback, really good against the run. Could develop into a solid pass rusher for us, but not just that. He is really good against the run, like I said, guys. And we don't have a guy that's symmetrically only good against the run. And I really like him setting the edge against the run. So they give us a C for that. Malik Mufasa, we got with our sixth pick, I believe. Yeah, seventh pick, actually, my bad. Couldn't count. They gave us a B+ for that. I like Malik Mufasa a lot. Sideline to sideline guy. Matching with Tyler Nubbin. I think that's a pretty solid duo right there at safety. Malik Mufasa, definitely a good pick. Then we did a trade back, I believe. Yeah. So we gave them 135 and 246, and then we got 141 and a future 6. They gave us a B- for that. This is a W trade. We're getting a future 6. Commanders are going to probably be bad again next year, so good trade. Then we got Evan Anderson at pick 210. So I think this is a really good pick. I think Evan Anderson is a really good, solid player. The only one knock against him is that he went to Florida Atlantic. But when you watch the film on him, very solid guy. Uses his hands very well. Gave us a B- for that. Then we made another trade back, I believe. Yeah, so we went from 203 to 210. Then we got a future 7th as well. So honestly, a W trade for us. Then with that 217th pick, we got Dallas Gaunt. They gave us a C- for that. We did kind of reach for him. I didn't really want to trade back anymore. I like Dallas Gaunt or not. You can't have enough linebackers that are very athletic, very good at getting solid in the sideline. And he showed a lot on tape when you watch the tape. The only knock against him is that he played at Toledo. Then with our last pick, we got Donovan Jennings, who I really like a lot as a tackle prospect. His only real knock is that he played at USF. I like the guy. When you watch the film, he's a mauler. He moves people out the way. So here's the draft, guys. Overall, they gave us a B. I think this is a very solid draft right here. I think we get a lot of players that would very that I think we get a lot of players that would come in and impact this team very well. My three favorite picks by far: Kool Aid, he never falls right there. Trey Benson, and I really love this pick right here with Donovan Jennings. Three good very picks right there. I think those are three guys that could come in and be very impactful. Even though Donovan Jennings would be fighting for a starting spot, and I don't think he'd get it. I think Donovan Jennings is going to be a really good tackle in the NFL. So why not get another good guy who I'm very high on? So let me know what you guys think about my mock draft. I'm going to be dropping another one hopefully soon. Hopefully getting Javon Bullard, who I am really high on. I really love Javon Bullard. Please, I recommend you guys go watch the film on him. But I'm out. Sports B is signing out. Let me know what you guys think. I'm out.